morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our another section, that is the activation of vitamin D. What it means that activation of vitamin D? It means that the vitamin that is forming first is in an inactive form. Yes, that is the matter. So we need to activate it. In the former video, we have learned that from 7-dehydro cholesterol, because of its exposure to UV light, what is forming? Called calciferol. This is the vitamin D3. So this vitamin D3 formed in such a way, it is an inactive form of vitamin D. Need to convert it to an active form. How that activation happen? That is what we are going to learn in today's section. Okay, let's start. So vitamin D is a pro-hormone, inactive hormone. We need to activate it. This is the structure of cold calciferol. What is happening to this compound? First, it is moving to liver, and inside the liver, we can see this called calciferol. It undergoes hydroxylation in 25th carbon. Hydroxylation means addition of OH group. So that hydroxylation happened here, and the enzyme that is helping that hydroxylation process is hepatic 25 hydroxylase. Why it is known as hepatic 25 hydroxylase? Because it is present in liver. That is why it's called a hepatic, as it is doing hydroxylation 25th carbon. So 25 that hydroxylase. Then what's special about this enzyme? It is a microsomal monooxygenase. It is a microsomal monooxygenase. Then what is this microsomal monooxygenase? I will explain. Microsomal monooxygenase or MMO. It is not a single enzyme. It is a constituent part of membrane-bound multi-enzyme system. It is a part of membrane bound. In which membrane? Membrane of microsomes. So it is not a single enzyme. It is a part of multi-enzyme system that present in the microsomal membrane. So what we understood from that, it doesn't a single enzyme, but instead it is a system of multiple enzyme. Then what is microsome? Microsomes are the vesicles forming out of endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, clear? Then I hope that what is microsomal monooxygenase, that term is clear to you. They are a part of membrane-bound multi-enzyme system that present on the membrane of microsomes. Okay, then look to this term monooxygenase. Monooxygenase are certain category of enzyme that is adding OH group to some substrate. So that is its role, monooxygenase. Okay, we can come back to our former slide. And as a result of this hydroxylation, and also for this hydroxylation, some other proteins also required, that is cytochrome P450. And along with that, one molecule of NADPH is required. And this cytochrome P450 also is a part of that membrane-bound enzyme in the membrane of microsomes. And because of that hydroxylation, there formed 25 hydroxycholecalciferol. 25 hydroxycholecalciferol. In short form, we can write it like 25HCC. Okay. Then it will move to plasma. Then on reaching the plasma, it will bind with another protein. What is its name? Vitamin D binding protein, because this protein is binding with this vitamin D. And in short form, we can call it as VDBP. This protein is an alpha 2 globulin protein. Okay. And this complex then will move to kidney. And on reaching the kidney, again one more round of hydroxylation is happening, and that is happening to the first carbon. First carbon undergoes one more step, one more round of hydroxylation. We can see that hydroxyl group here, and as a result, what is forming? One 25 dihydroxycholcalciferol, short form DHCC. Then which is the enzyme that is helping this hydroxylation? It is 1-alpha hydroxylase is the enzyme that is helping here. Along with that, also required, like in our former hydroxylation step, here also cytochrome P450, one molecule of NADPH is required, and ferrodoxin. All these are proteins that found in the membrane of microsome. Uh, and and as a result, what is forming? And there will form calcitriol. This compound itself, calcitriol. Why this compound is called calcitriol then? Because you look to this structure, we can see three OH. One, two, three. Three OH. So that is why this compound is always called calcitriol. Calcitriol. In which all position we can see that OH group in in the third position and in the 25th position. And this calcitriol is the active form of vitamin D and it is a hormone. Okay. Okay, in that way, activation of vitamin D happens. And sometimes instead of hydroxylation of the first carbon, 24th carbon undergoes hydroxylation sometimes. And what compound is forming at that time? A 24, 25 dihydroxycholcalciferol also can form from the this compound. So in this way, anyway, that activation of vitamin D happens. This is the process. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you.
I'm an icon, man. Ain't my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.